Welcome to World AIP. I'm Stacy and tonight I'm making vinaigrette 3 different ways. I'm making Mediterranean Greek style, I'm making an Italian vinaigrette, and then I'm going to make a fresh garden herb vinaigrette. All with the same base, so it's really simple and really easy to customize. I formulated these because I had a subscriber and patron request for some AIP salad dressings, so these are for you, D, and I'm so glad you asked because I'm really enjoying having them in the fridge. Because I was always just like squeeze a lime, you know, drizzle oil, salt, and that's actually good, but these are really yummy. Anyway, let me show you the base. I have my 3 little 4-ounce mason jars because I'm just going to be making 3 little mini batches. Vinaigrette is basically always going to have the same ratios, about 3 parts of oil to 1 part acid. So the oil could be, you know, any liquid oil, medium chain triglyceride oil, avocado oil, tiger nut oil. And then for the acid, you know, you could use a red wine vinegar or a white wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar. You could do lemon juice, lime juice, grapefruit juice, orange juice, you get the point. So 3 parts oil, 1 part acid. Never hurts to add a touch of honey because every salad dressing you've ever had in your life had sugar in it. Your taste buds are expecting it. You don't have to add honey though. You know, you could go with like an orange juice is your acid base. That will add its own sugar. Anyway, okay, I'm making it complicated. It's really simple. Let me just show you. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of avocado oil per mini batch. Actually, this one is olive oil. I'm going to do olive oil on this one. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice to each of these. I'm going to add the tiniest bit, like, is that like 1/8 of a teaspoon maybe, of honey. And it's going to make a huge difference in the flavor. Now, I'd go like 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And there's your base. Now we can customize it. First I'm going to make a Greek style. I don't measure any of this. I kind of eyeball it. I look at how much liquid I have here and I go, okay, how much capers, right? If you really want a number, I'd say that was 1/2 teaspoon of capers. That's like 1 tablespoon of Kalamata olive. I'm gonna add in like 1/2 teaspoon, that's not even 1/2 teaspoon of dried parsley, just a sprinkling. I'm just gonna mince up the olive and the capers. And if you wanna do this the easy way, sprinkle in a bunch of this stuff, super gyro. If you don't have the Primal Palate super gyro, you could just add some oregano and garlic are the main things that you really need to make this Greek. Oregano, fresh garlic, I don't feel like it. What else they put in here? Marjoram and thyme. But I think you're safe with just oregano and garlic. I'm gonna be lazy. And that's that. There's your Greek dressing. Now let me show you how you emulsify it. These wash right off, you know. No ninja needed. This is how you emulsify it. Just shake it up. Oh my goodness, that's good. Put more garlic in that though. Not enough garlic in that super gyro. Some fresh garlic and whoo, we're in business. There's 1 little clove of garlic. Oh, so good. Perfect. These are better the next day. Let it sit overnight. Let those flavors meld. These can also be used as marinades. It's not just salad dressing. Next up, fresh garden herb. So I went outside, I dug around in my garden and I grabbed some fresh chives, savory, thyme. It doesn't really matter what you grab. Whatever herbs you have growing out there that you enjoy, grab them. And you don't have to have 3 or any number. You can do just 1. You can do a tarragon vinaigrette. Delicious. Just put some herbs in there. It'll be really good. This is like 1 tablespoon. This would also be really nice with some garlic, or you could put some little bits of onion. I had this white onion, this sweet white onion chopped up from when I was making something else, so I'm just gonna add it in here because I just know it's gonna be amazing. Garden herb vinaigrette. This one's delicious. Oh, so was the other one. Okay. And last but not least, we're gonna make an Italian vinaigrette. We're gonna add well, it's about 1/2 tablespoon of fresh chopped garlic, About a half tablespoon of that sweet white onion. This is optional. If you don't have onion laying around, then forget about it. Here's the important part. Italian seasoning, and this is a very simple blend that I made myself, and all it is equal parts oregano, basil, sage, rosemary, and marjoram. If you don't have marjoram, just put a little extra oregano in there. I'm going to put a teaspoon in here, and I'm just going to grind it between my fingers as I add it to break up the herbs and release the oils. So basically you keep these in the fridge. When you're ready to make your salad or you want to marinate something, you shake it up. You can, if you want to stretch this out further, make it a little creamy, you can pour in some coconut milk to this and shake it up. By the way, when it comes down time to do your re-intros, when you're ready to introduce seed-based or nut-based oils rather, hazelnut oil is my absolute favorite, and macadamia oil. Those are like the two that I would urge you to try when you're ready to reintroduce those, because those oils will just make these explode. It's like salad dressing on crack, so you gotta try it. Until then, we have olive oil. Hello, that's awesome. So anyway, here's how we make AIP vinaigrette 3 ways, and there's probably another million ways you can make it, but here's 3 for you for now anyway. I hope you liked this video. If you did, subscribe below. I post every Thursday. I'd love to hear how you customize yours. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and until then, be healthy.